And the only time they know shit is when they retire and want to write a fucking book about all the shit they should have did but didn't do. All them fucking generals. All of them. Why is that? Why is it that when you get to the highest motherfucking level, that when you got all the stars that they can give you, why isn't that you don't use your power for good instead of thinking that you're going to get a fucking 5th star? We watched them all play the background as the Capitol was about to be destroyed. But then they want to come out and say, don't worry, guys. The U.S. Army, government, soldiers, Marine Corps, Coast Guard would never listen or take an order that was not lawful. Fuck you. Bitch, I watch motherfuckers do orders, unlawful shit 24/7, 365 to get the mission accomplished. Why are we scaring motherfuckers that we want to protect us in the same foxhole? Why are we leading like that? With fear? I don't know, man. You know, I learned these things though. I learned them where you supposed to learn them at. Primary leadership development course, because they run scenarios, vignettes. And I was listening because I wanted to be a good leader. I was listening. All right, same place I went to PLDC at in Grafenwehr, Germany, was the same place that SGLs, which are small group leaders, was raping soldiers so they could get a better grade. Quid pro quo. You know about that shit, Aberdeen, everything. Quid pro quo. This for that. You want this, you want to pass this leadership course, you want this promotion, you want this rank? That's the shit, bro. And one of the last jobs I had in the military was as a SHARP advisor, right? Which is a sexual harassment response prevention coordinator, whatever. I was at the brigade level, and one of my jobs was responsible for helping soldiers report sexual assault and sexual harassment. And then every month, I would have to go to the meetings at the post level, Fort Hood, 3 Corps, and see who all got raped, who all was assaulted by their battle buddy or by their supervisor, or maybe it happened at home in housing by their spouse. But we had to see it on a chart and then hear from a fucking general, why are we letting this happen? He yelling at us because people getting raped. Motherfucker, is that how we gonna fix it? So now you putting pressure on all us to figure out, because Congress was in their ass. 2011, Congress was in their ass deep. Wanted full control over the Army SHARP program. Full fucking control, because it was a failure. You report something happened to you, they would move the victim like he or she did something wrong. And then they go to a new unit. Oh, that's that bitch that told on Sergeant so-and-so. Bitch end up in a ditch. Excuse my French, but you get what I'm saying. And we've seen that. Soldiers getting beat down, abused, found. No one looking for them. Fort Hood pimp. He was a SHARP, pimping out his soldiers, pimping out victims. Fort Hood pimp, Sergeant First Class that was pimping out female soldiers that went to him because of scarcity, looking for help. He found their vulnerabilities and pimped them. He knew their money was fucked up. He pimped them. He knew their husband was fucked up. He pimped them. He offered these women, these soldiers, these heroes, these patriots, and they were all mostly women of color. Ain't that a bitch? And he was black, is black. He did this shit, and he would have parties and invite senior NCOs and officers to come. They all go to the fucking bank, get their ones ready, and then he promised them, hey, if you do this, you'll probably get paid more. He wasn't giving them nothing. This is the shit. This is the shit. This is the closed society, all right, that I've always been a part of. Glen Mills was a closed society. Couldn't tell nobody what the fuck was going on outside them walls, all right? Because you'd be stuck there. I'm a lodge a report. You ain't going home. I'm gonna file a complaint. You still in the contract. You still gotta fucking work with your motherfucking assailants until the shit gets all squared away. I don't even watch the news no more, bro, because I know that this shit is still happening. I catch tidbits of it from time to time, and I know that these installations, these organs, they're still having, these things that are happening to the soldiers, and so they're dealing with, the operation tempo of the military, the looming threat of going to war and dying. or their whole relationship being trashed in the process, because separation is a bitch. All right. Especially when you're only 20, 21 years old. Shit, 30, 35. Suppose you're having some issues, 40-something years old, and your marriage just fucking dissolves. All right, you did your whole career for your family, and now your family is in the wind. That's the norm, bro. That's the norm. That's not the exception, or that is like most case scenario for those that sport the the service tag.